Okay, here's our last league match of this season against drsteelhammer. Let's see how it goes. There's some specification on points needed for whatever, but as I say, points needed for whatever. Cold. This match is quite a bit earlier than I normally end up playing by over 2 hours. And I had a little trouble getting here on time. But anyways, we have Dominion to play. So Academy's a village here that you can use pretty well. Draw reasonably, crossroads with haunted woods and whatnot. I guess we want to get Academy pretty quick. The question for me is the other one's going to be a pixie. The question is whether I want this to be like more of a, say, monument or more of a silver. How I think the terminal space is going to work out later. I think the monument's going to end up being fine. Like we have pawns for lots of villagers later. Crossroads will do a little bit. So let's do that. Pixie. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna trash this. By Academy. It's a little bit sad to just be buying the Academy plane, but you know, these things happen. Here we'll get a market. Oh, that's a good one. Hope being to get like more pixie, maybe some hunting grounds going forward. It would have been kind of nice to switch these 2 turns with the monument and then like 3 pixies or something next turn, or on this turn with the pixie trash, but whatever. I think I would have taken the silvers. So you take market before Academy. That seems fine. I may have been a little bit quick on this. Let's see. Expedition. Alright. Here I think I start putting in haunted woods. That sounds pretty good. We're gonna shuffle trigger here, so whatever is gonna be relevant. In a perfect world, I'd draw haunted woods here, but it's obviously not a perfect world today. This feels like just a hunting grounds. I'm going to be overdrawing by a lot really quick here. That might have been better as a haunted woods, just to not be doing that. I feel like I'm probably playing a little bit on the quick side. I could take another haunted woods here. That seems not great. I think this would rather be another market or like even a rogue, potentially. let's do the rogue. Just because I'm gonna have all this draw for this turn. It's a little scary for next turn. Oh, that seems good. It's a little scary for next turn, but yeah. I could draw the rogue. I suppose I probably I mean, I could top deck a Hunting Grounds also. That seems worthy of holding. Then this can be like Pixie and get another rogue, maybe. Rogue's not a great card in general, but in specific, I think we're fine with it. Jeez. Fast. Well, that was kind of useless. And we didn't get to the Haunted Woods, which is pretty bad. But like another Hunting Grounds here. Let's think about something like Hunting Grounds Crossroads. The rogue not hit really stinks. That seems good, doesn't it? What do you get? Pixies? Yeah. Moat. What are the points from? Oh, more monument plays. So this turn, we're going to buy a second Haunted Woods. Whoa. I feel like you're getting a lot of buys, and that's kind of scary. But let's see if this trashes something. Oh, apparently it's not going to trash anything good. Just go like Monument, Haunted Woods. I can make the buys I want, right? That's Haunted Woods, wait. Maybe I can't. Can't undo that. Yeah, let's play this. Give me a little bit low on villagers, but I want to buy Market, Haunted Woods. Like, we don't need 9. Oh, that's good. Didn't get taken. This game's going way too fast for me right now. I just have no idea what's going on that side. We might start thinking about taking like another Crossroads and a little bit of green, and then we can top deck that against the Haunted Woods, which seems okay. Good even. Starts going rogue. Do I like this? I think I do. Moat. Okay. I don't have Moat autoplay on. This can be like 2 markets and a pixie. I don't think there's any like huge risks there. Yeah. This is probably a lot more villagers than we reasonably need. It's okay. I guess what you're doing is you're not reacting to the haunted woods. That's cute. And then you top deck the Moat against Rogue. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can just regain. I guess we'll need to start doing that if you pick up another Rogue. A little bit scary. Hopefully the game will just be over by then, though. So that's a cute trick. Yeah, we want that. Has potential to make this next turn a lot nervous. I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be drawing everything back. On the other hand, it'll stop you from top decking a thing. Another one of these. Hey, I want to start in on the Moat stuff. Just to make sure. Something like a Moat pawn right here. Seems okay. I was gonna think a little bit about like, can I make a win happen next turn potentially? Not sure. Do what? 5 buys this turn? Yeah, this is the second discard was pretty bad. It's alright. Get over it. So if I go up to like 6 buys, I don't know that really does enough. We could take something like Expedition Pawn. Make sure to have a turn here. Especially given that I might want to be trashing one of these hunting grounds. Am I nervous about that? I don't think so. We'll see what your rogues flip. Looks like market, most likely. Maybe gold. I think I'd rather keep the gold around. Well, We had 5 buys last turn. That gives us 5 buys this turn. Or 6. Like if I need to do 3 markets and 5 estates. I'm not doing 3 markets and 5 estates, right? Let's lose the market. Kind of go into green. Hopefully. A lot of money. Suppose I had a lot of money. Hopefully with a Moat not top decking, we'll be able to get some attack in. Doesn't look like it. Stinks. So anyways. That seems a little bit fortunate. I need to do something that improves economy a lot. But I also feel like I'm having a little bit of a need to score. I'm at 17 money right here. Or 4 buys. What do you have? 4 markets, a pawn, 5 gains. Plus that. So what I do here is accumulate buys, essentially. So like a province market and 2 pawns, I think gets me in pretty good position. I don't think that like risks a loss, right? Need to buy 2 markets and 5 estates. Ugh, that's not happening with this. Amount of money, or is it? No, it would be. Okay. I wonder if this was risky. Oh, I guess I'm not going to have that amount of money. That's right. Stupid rogue. let's see, if I lose market, get up to 7 buys. That might be a little scary. I can't just like hit a rogue. You're at 7 buys, you can do 2 markets and a bunch of estate. No, you can't do the estate, that's right. So many things they could have hit that weren't market. Yeah, I missed this Moat thing, which is really killing me right now. I also don't have any Haunted Woods coming, which might not be that big a deal. Okay, 2 provinces. That's not terribly scary. I don't think there's very many worlds where you're able to hit a big number next turn. Is that 2 rogues? You can't reach 3 provinces next turn, right? So if I double, I'm probably fine. Although I do have to double. It's moated. You're messing with your autoplay setting. That's interesting. Let's undo that and think about it for a moment. So 19. Which doesn't seem that great, but I think we still certainly want to top deck the 2 hunting grounds. Let's see. I feel like I need to take a second province here. If I do province pawn here, can I lose? You have 4 markets. How do you have 4 markets? Oh, I bought one. No, you have 5 markets. 5 markets is 6, 7. I have up to 7 buys. I do need this coin from the pawn. Although, given that right now I'm at 7, we might be wanting a silver a bit more. We'll see if the rogues can hit something that's actually not useful, like Haunted Woods or something. Hunting grounds, or, maybe flip nothing. Missing the Moat thing is really bad, and I've really paid for it. was bound to miss eventually, right? We'll see what this wipes out. Probably a gold. It won't get played at all. Okay, it doesn't get played at all. That's interesting. Well, I've left a possibility, at least. What did we say I needed? 20. Nothing got trashed. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to make enough draw here, am I? Probably not. It's in there. Haunted War. Hunting Grounds. I got duchies. Doubtful. Let's see what happens with this. Okay. Well, that's going to be useful. Oh, Hunting Grounds in there. Just what am I buying? Like, not province. Well, probably comfortable taking at least one of these duchies. I think. I don't think trashing 100 grounds is going to be a viable thing for you to still be drawing with. Can I take 2 duchies? Yeah, last turn 18. Could have had up to 20, I think. Yeah. So taking 2 duchies should be safe. This might be better suited as a buy. If we take like 2 duchies and an expedition here, might be the idea. Oops. Moat. Crossroads. Let's see what rogue gets to hit. I guess if you hit gold, you could reach. I mean, in that case, you can just reach 3 provinces, though, right? Maybe not. Or you hit a hunting grounds. That could be very bad. You'd have to take, what, 3 estates? Like I lose in that situation. Maybe have it with hunting grounds. I don't know. Like already. Okay. Well, that market is very concerning to lose. Like markets and 5 estates. That route. For you. Assuming you don't need to use the hunting grounds to draw. Which, I don't know. If you don't need to use the hunting grounds to draw, you can win right here. And I'm pretty sure you don't need to use the hunting grounds to draw. Yeah. So this will be a pretty straightforward win. You take the 2 markets, 5 estates, trash the hunting grounds. Yeah, you found it. Oh, I guess you can do it this way too. And yeah, just barely got there with the market. Trash. Well, sucked. Should have done the moats, I guess. I mean, you had to trash something with money. There were lots of things that would have done it differently, but that was not how this worked. Anyways, we have a new board here. It looks like opening Sentry Sacrifice or Steward. You can get stuff going pretty quick. Very quick. It might be worth opening like ports instead of Steward. Or Sacrifice instead of Steward. I don't think I'm really seeing that, though. Border Guard. Nah. The thing with Sacrifice is that you can get the 2 points out of Overgrown Estate, but I'm not thinking so. Which I'm sure I'll later regret. I'm going to draw here. Take like stables. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take ports. Just stop. So that's going to be a pretty big concern, is these 2 points. But we'll see. I could take another stables here. I could take a rabble. That's feeling like more my jam. I don't think it is. I think we want to keep it non-terminal for the most part. So. Might be reaching province this turn. Let's see. If we want to reach province, I feel like I still might rather have like a rabble. The sentry could sheep. I have two or three extra actions. Yeah, let's put in a rabble. Hopefully cause some duds. Or get some duds of my own, as the case apparently is going to be. Jeez. Duchy. It's interesting, at least. Can I play the sentry? Yeah. Sheep. Okay. Staples. Port. Yeah, I can do it without. Okay. I messed that up. I didn't discard when I should have. Let's see, you take province. I can't have you be taking province. Plain. I needed to discard a copper there, like, undoubtedly. Well, let's make sure to play the rabble. I guess this needs to be duchy, which is a little annoying. Hopefully we can have you dud, though. Not quite enough. I'm gonna keep the guys on. Yeah, this is starting to feel really badly unsustainable, isn't it? I have enough draw to take duchy, but not enough to take province. Really big problem. Fortunately, it looks like we're just going to need to keep taking duchy. I shouldn't have discarded both of those. But we'll be fine. I feel like a rebuild would have been appropriate at some point. This will just be border guard. This duchy's gonna hurt a lot. Hopefully you don't have the draw, though. I suspect that you do. Oh, that's definitely looking bad. I imagine if I made like one of those a rebuild, we'd be a lot better off. The duchies, that is. We'll see what you do. You should take a rebuild, I think. Okay, you just take duchy. You take another duchy. Yeah. So I think I'm taking rebuild this turn. Rabble's not here. That's interesting, isn't it? This is feeling like doom, isn't it? Oh. Be top decking. Alright. If you take a duchy here, rebuild can potentially win. But I will need to be hitting province again at some point. It's an issue, isn't it? Okay. guess I have to discard both. Okay. Sacrifice. Ports. Sacrifice. That's awkward. Do I see both ports? No. Look at my deck struggling to do anything. I just sheep this and take more ports. I guess I can't. I have to take like a state. Which stinks. I'm just going to be looking for like one turn here. I mean, we sack the estate. And then what? You have to go through all of these. It's Necropolis. Oh, I trashed the Necropolis. I mean, I think it would take something of a miracle for you to hit Province. But we'll see. Take the rebuild. That does lower our target here. Crap. That was not what we wanted to see here. I guess the port. Okay. So we can at least tie. That's the good news. Now let's see if we can win. We can. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Got rebuilt a bit earlier. Probably built a little bit more efficiently, I want to say, with the port sheep stuff. Getting the rebuild a little bit earlier was really good. What have we here? We have Groom Feodum and Guildhall. That would seem to pretty well dominate things. And I want to open silver with that. Silver Groom. Yeah. I guess there's also like Bandit Camp Council Room is a thing. Guildhall. That also looks pretty good. In any case, I think this is silver. And it's just a matter of what the other thing is. I'm guessing Groom. Yeah. Okay, so here we can get Guildhall, which is sweet. Just take another Groom. Oh. Squire. Groom. And Feodum. Nope. Okay, well, that's all fine. Sure. It's funny to do this without silvers, but do we want this Groom? Probably. Do we want this Groom? Sure. This will just be province now. State, silvers, province. This is getting a little bit concerning. State, silvers. Silver, duchy, silver. Take duchy here, assuming I don't see a province. Oh, I'm gonna see a province. Well, now I'm definitely taking duchy here. That's real bad. Okay, well, that happened. I probably shouldn't have taken the Grooms. But I don't know. It's just a mess. Oh, what have we here? We have Herald. Herald is basically everything. I guess we're gonna start silver research. Yeah. There's a whole lot of play here. As we could start like border guard research. That also seems okay. Gladiator. City Gate's just a non-starter. You can imagine like research City Gate being good, but can't do that. It's really between border guard and silver right now. I think you can get 5 with the border guard, and then you're a lot happier with it. So let's go that way. Okay, or you can just, hit 5 cause City Gate. Put the border guard back. Take the livery. It seems to be going a lot better on that side, doesn't it? That's my impression anyways. We could have another livery here. I don't know if that's any good. The research is going to shuffle, so I guess it is. Yeah. Well, this is bad. Oh, courtier. Okay. Can I top deck a horse? I don't know. Am I going to shuffle next turn? No. Yes. Yes. But I do have the research here. I could take another research. Okay, that doesn't work how I would have liked it to. How disappointing. Put border guard on top. Overpay quite a bit for Herald. I don't know about 4, but like 3, 2. It's 3. Put all the actions this hand for some reason. Amazing. You see that? Herald hit. Oh, man. Missed delivery. This could be courtier. Now. It could be another Herald also. I think we're going to do the courtier. I don't feel like I'm falling too behind on Heralds doing that. think. This all feels so terrible. Just take a buy. Oh, you hit 8. That's bad. That's definitely bad. 2 heralds. Yeah. That's livery aside. That's sub-ideal. This just has to be Herald. If you get the last 2 Heralds here, I just lose, which is lovely. Yeah, and you will. Okay. Phew. This certainly qualifies as bad. What do I do to try to come back from this? I don't know. All 3 heralds here. I guess we could just go straight into province, maybe. That sounds like maybe the best move. Just try to force, not so great turns. Maybe you not having time. That's not really going to be viable in real life, is it? If there's anything to do to make the turns go better. Coins. It's pretty scary because you're kind of just free to move up, right? I mean, you're hitting double province already, surely. No, not quite. Well, I think you should be taking livery rather than what's it? The other livery rather than courtier. Young witch, that's funny. Well, maybe best. No, it's not gonna hit. Probably not best. Guide. Good has to undo back to where I played the research, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. What's the rogue gonna do? Be a pain, is what it's gonna do. I don't know why I'm continuing to play this game. Oh, rogue is good for courtier. And then what it can end up doing is end up like trashing one of my last good cards, is what it's really gonna do. Livery, yeah. Looks pretty hopeless. Alright. This was over when the Heralds happened. Alright, well, move on. Hopefully this one can go well. What have we here? We have a big old advisor stack of things. I guess we're gonna open like Barred Lighthouse. Try to get a vampire from that. It all seems pretty straightforward. I think you do want the Bard as opposed to silver. Oh. I need a drink. I think we do want the Bard. It can do good things like, namely Sun's Gift. Let's do that. Watch this be a 5. I think you surely take the lighthouse over silver. And we very much hope for a Sun's Gift, which is the discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Bonfire, alright. Well, this is certainly interesting. Vampire. Yeah, Crossroads. Okay, well, we didn't really get where we wanted to this turn. Certainly. Not too... I guess we should take an engineer. what I really wanted to do is bonfire like this. This continues to go very, very poorly. I'll take a pair of advisors here, but geez. Like, I just need to cycle at all costs. It's not good seeming. Do I want to put an into here? Maybe. Or do I just want another advisor? I just want another advisor. Jeez. What is this? Like, man. Probably take at least one advisor. I'm not sure about the second. I don't think so right here. I mean, I could see, but yeah. The buy's gonna be a bonfire. I mean, there's a good chance that I can get back around, but I guess there's also a good chance that you can just take 4 advisors, right? So let's do that. Crossroads is the last card, quite naturally. I'm going to keep denying engineer. I don't know if that's any good. You should be able to get an outpost on this turn and then, like, play it consistently immediately. Just lovely. Oh, maybe you'll take advisor over the outpost. No, another inn. Inn's a little curious. Not crossroads. Yeah. Well, this turn's gonna get done approximately what I want, I suppose. I could take advisor here. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I'll get the outpost next turn. I'll just hold estates. Let's do it. Maybe it's not all so bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I really think you should have taken an outpost on this last turn. Then a little bit more dominating. You can try denying something. Let's go, I don't know, Lighthouse, just for fun. silver. Outpost. Outpost? Yeah. I'm getting everything. There's no stopping me this time. That's not very useful at all. I guess I want cartographer. I guess we could also take engineer. Engineer outpost here. The engineer wanting to gain crossroads and lighthouse some turn. That seems okay. Poverty, which of course doesn't do anything. I suppose I really only need the one lighthouse. It's timed up correctly right now. Reuniting in. That sounds right. I don't think it stops anything, but we can pretend it does. River going into an outpost turn. That's lovely. Huh. I guess you bought Coven because you could afford it. That was probably most of the reason. Cartographer. Gold. Okay. Here we go. Well, I get just about everything done this turn. That I wanted to. I could think about taking like a pair of crossroads. I think I'll just take the one though. And a cartographer. Maybe an inn. Now, let's just stick the advisors in, actually. Really, I should have just stuck one advisor in. That's okay. That was not terribly productive. We could bonfire these out this turn. To at least do something productive. I'm not going to have a lighthouse, which is really bad. Genuinely terrible. Should have put the inn in. Like, I am going to have problems with Coven. I can't really be playing. Alright, get back to the outpost. Oh well. So I'm going to take probably up to or over 4 curses into exile here, which is real bad. You had a province? Seriously? This wasn't enough for a province, was it? Hope not. Okay. We're good. You discard these 2. Go from here. I'm pretty confident in drawing on the regular turns. It's the outpost turns that I'm much more worried about. You should deny the engineer, I think. Yeah. That was good. So I can do this. I can take the 2 silvers. I won't be reaching whatever on this turn, but that's fine. Suppose I can also just really take 1 silver. I would like a cartographer. What are we batting? Silver? Okay, let's take 1 silver here. Outpost. I might take like an estate. Singular. That silver. And then see this. And then see that. Do I take another estate? Probably not. Take another crossroads. This has all been very, very, very ugly. We'll just deny anything that draws. Apparently that's not going to be good enough. You don't have any green. I guess we'll deny Bard because it theoretically draws. Take more curses, of course. Diluted. That doesn't matter a whole lot, I hope. Well, at least I can draw. That's the good news. Bad news, I don't know if I can do much of anything other than draw. I could take a something here. I'm not sure that it's actually worth taking a something here. I guess I could have gone back and taken the gold. Really. But I think we'd like to do is maybe take a silver, a duchy, an inn. I played the lighthouse. That was sort of a mistake. Anyways. Uncertain about just about every single decision. Okay, well, there's advisor in there. I may put it on top of my deck. That sounds like not such a great idea with that one. Take silver, trash estate. Also don't get a lighthouse out, which is bad. Like, there's a chance that I actually end up with curses. Just kind of amazing. You don't need an advisor. That's my opinion. I think it should have been cartographer. I'm somehow hoping to have a deck that does more than yours. Which is seemingly not that likely. Especially looking at this, but, you know. Well, this could all go very bad very fast. Discard those two. I feel like I should have a good chance at continuing to draw out a little bit at least. Settle at 6. What are we doing? We're buying like duchy, inn. Trashed a lighthouse. That's exciting. messed this up again. Let's go in first. Okay, I do really want to play that lighthouse this time. Let's just do that. Ooh, a province. Do I take it? I take it. Then we hope the deck comes around enough. Just not seeming like our most likely thing ever. Gotta say. Well, this looks like good news. Except that it's still 8. I mean, the good news is that I'm drawing better here. The bad news is, well, there's a lot of it. Started thinking about setups. Seems like too much work. Well, here's a deck. This engineer's not doing a whole lot. Can, like, gain a state, I guess. I feel like getting this vampire back is valuable enough to gain a silver with it. Maybe. Can I get a full outpost turn? Maybe. Probably not. We'll find out. Well, this is full enough. No. I don't think so. Duchy. We have a crossroads in hand. I think we're going to deny the cartographer, actually. No, maybe not. Tough decisions here. Let's deny advisor. There's a real chance I get curses discarded in my deck, which would be horrible, quite frankly. We are definitely denying outpost. I suspect at this point you can draw enough with the crossroads to see everything. Yeah, I mean you have in, so it doesn't really matter now. No bard. get the province and a duchy. And minus 2 points to me. I guess you can get a province and an inn, is what you're actually going to do. A river. Oof. And inn? No? Huh. Okay. Well, this will be exciting. We have a bunch of curses to try to get through. I mean, we're going to draw into this. We're going to trash them. Okay, that didn't do anything. Can engineer do anything useful? I don't think so. So we're going to buy vampire. Trash 2 curses. Buy state. We can't take the duchy, which seems suboptimal, certainly. But we'll keep hoping. I guess there's still one more game of this. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that things went pretty badly early there. And on to a last game that would be really nice to win. It doesn't seem like a winning type of game. Capital Crypt is a big focus. We're going to open Exorcist and I think Dungeon. Eventually we want to be like kinging stuff that comes out of Exorcist. And then Capital Crypting. Looks pretty good. Or possibly expanding gold from Soothsayer. We'll see. I think Settlers instead of Dungeon. Kind of indicates a 2-5 to me. I don't know. What do we want this 5 to be? I could imagine a crypt. Right. I mean, I can also imagine a Soothsayer. Try to get to King's Court fast, but... Capital. I guess Capital is probably the best way to go about this. So yeah, here we'll take King's Court. It's going to be a really sad King's Court, isn't it? Could be Expand instead. Let's do Expand. I'd have loved to have taken King's Court, but it's going to hit Dungeon or something. That's not so great. There you go, having everything happen. Maybe you'll take Soothsayer. We'll see. Like, I can't say I love the expand, but King's Court was just going to be nothing. Okay, you apparently decided to agree with Capital. Well, I think Settlers. I think Silver. Well, we certainly want to take something. Probably Settlers. Could be another dungeon. I think I'm kind of liking that. Just pay the debt. Let's get King's Court this turn. Yeah, I mean, this should fit. King's fits into your deck just fine. I think. Worrisome. Start doing things. So you're going to go straight after the Capital Crypt business, I guess. Not quite as enthralled. You've played Exorcist 3 more times than I have. That's scary. You can hope that you don't get that. Well, it's looking like you get the Crypt. Ooh. This game's gonna be a long, long game. Yeah, you definitely get that Crypt. Okay. And you'll buy another one here, I'm sure. That's a Soothsayer. Well, I guess it all makes sense. I don't know that there's a whole lot that doesn't make sense for you. I don't know how you've played Exorcist so many more times. Probably by not doing that quite as much. Do we even want to expand? Yeah, I mean, of course. Oasis. Hey, Dad. Like, jeez. Well, at least I'll get to buy King's Court this turn, you know. Or play King's Court, rather. I don't think I'm buying one. What I'd like to do is expand for a Soothsayer and play it, but I don't think there's any way I'm doing that. I guess I could also expand for a Crypt and play it, perhaps. We'll see. I don't think I'm playing anything on that note. I could try taking Capital into King's Court. I don't know that I have a particular need for the Capital anymore. And and it might allow a bit more play on expand and whatnot. Hopefully we can sort of get it done drawing well enough. But I don't know. This is going to be pretty bad. This is going to get me a pretty good chance at demoting, I think. Given that I'm going to lose this game. I think I probably shouldn't be playing this early. But, I mean, it's not like there's not other problems in this instance. I could like take this to silver. I guess we want to expand the estate. Probably to Soothsayer for next turn is the best to do. Exorcist can become another King's Court. And a bustling village. Sure. I'm really hoping at this point that the King's Courts come through. I don't love ditching the Exorcist because it has the potential to make draw, but I just need way more power. Particularly draw. Is the feeling, at least. I also have a fair number of concerns about piles. I think I'm going to be trying to hope for something that can't happen. So that's kind of a whatever to me. Let's try to find another King's Court. There you go, Soothsayer. Draws you a lot, but that's okay. Let's see, I'd like another expand, and probably another dungeon. Let's go silver, maybe province, and this last one into another oasis. Toil. I don't really have a good feel for how I want to be winning this game. Looking at future turns, but I feel like I have doing a little bit better on gains. I certainly have more King's Courts. I have massive concerns about, drawing. I might be able to get provinces done this next turn. I'm not sure. Suppose we'll find out. Or maybe you can win. That'd be exciting. Probably can figure it out. Yeah, maybe not so much. You do seem kind of, limited. Okay, well, this is looking like I might be able to get it done this next turn. Kinging like a Soothsayer, expanding for dungeons, King's Courts. I imagine you want to play the Soothsayer. Okay. Oh, maybe you can just, buy out King's Courts. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I should be able to win this pretty easily this turn now. So that's good. Incredibly easily this turn. Yeah. I don't know if you actually had, a chance, or if I just, randomly played this really well. Because it certainly wasn't at all, planned or anything. Okay. Just get out of here with the 2 wins. That game also felt really, really bad at the start, but I guess I was really aggressive with the King's Courts and got draw and stuff, so all good. That was not a good set of games. That puts me, I think, even for the season, which is, I guess, okay with all the stuff I've been, like, trying to do. It probably puts Mick in the championship match, which I guess is good for that. I probably didn't really want to be playing it this season with all this stuff, and anyways, Seal